Have you ever felt overwhelmed by emotions like anger, fear, stress, anxiety, and wished you had a reset button for your mind? Hare Krishna. I'm Rameshwar Dhaidas. In this video, we will explore how to build emotional resilience from Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is not just a spiritual book. It is a guide to emotional mastery. So let's learn how we can manage or how we can build emotional resilience through Bhagavad Gita. First of all, let's understand what is emotional resilience. See, we all have emotions. We all are human beings. So we all have emotions, and there are different emotions. So we can categorize those emotions into negative and positive. So negative emotions like anger, fear, anxiety, stress, these are all negative emotions. And if we do not manage these emotions, that will create havoc in life. That will make us weak. That will not allow us to bring the best version of self. So managing these emotions is very, very crucial to lead a very happy and peaceful life. So let's understand what this emotional resilience means. Means this is an ability which can help you to be cool, calm, composed, remain positive even in the face of adversity. We know that life is unpredictable. So many challenges, so many struggles, ups and downs will be there. So how to be cool, calm, composed in those tough times, that is what called emotional resilience. And what are the pillars? What are the pillars which is going to help us to be emotionally strong? That is what we are going to discuss from Bhagavad Gita. And the pillar number one, or the first concept, the first learning from Bhagavad Gita, that is understanding your true identity. Understanding that you are not this body, you are soul. You are not your mind, you are not your thoughts, you are not your emotions, but you are eternal soul, indestructible, right? Body is temporary, soul is eternal. This is the first concept we have to understand. I mean, just this understanding will help us to create a distance from the painful situation outside, because we know that whatever externally is going on, that is temporary. Matra sparshasthu kaunteya shitoshna sukha dukkada agam apayino nityastam satyatikshava bharata. Lord Krishna is saying that all these external situations, happiness, distress, everything is temporary, just like seasons are changing. Similarly, all these external situations are temporary phases in life. So we have to focus on eternal, that is soul. We are a spiritual being on a spiritual journey. Right now we are experiencing this human body. So this understanding will help us to detach from externals and help us to face those situations in a positive way. Just like, and this is the first teaching what Lord Krishna is giving to Arjuna. And we see Arjuna, he was such a powerful personality, such a powerful soldier, but seeing his relatives, his friends, his grandfather, his teachers, he was emotionally broken and he was fearful, he was doubtful. He could not decide. I mean, he could not understand what is right and what is wrong. And this is what our life, this is even happens with us also, because in our life also we face situations and circumstances when we become bewildered and not able to decide what is right, what is wrong. And sometimes people, they commit suicide because they are not able to handle their emotions. And that's why this subject matter is very, very crucial, very, very important to lead a quality life and achieve the ultimate perfection of life. So the first understanding, we are not this body, we are soul, we are eternal, right? And the second concept is, that is Lord Krishna is teaching, that is being equipoised, equanimity, samatvam yoga uchyate. So we have different duties, right? We have different roles and responsibilities. So when we are working, we should be detached from the result of that action, because attachment, that is what leads towards emotional challenges, right? So attachment to the result will make us weak. We know that every time whatever we desire is not going to happen, or every time those desires are not going to be fulfilled. So that will again create some negative emotions and will become disturbed. So better develop this concept. Do your best, live on the God rest, because that is what our right. We can do means we can do our best. Do our best means whatever duties, whatever roles and responsibilities are there, with full attention and proper intention. Just do it and rest. Whatever you receive it as a mercy of the Lord. Good, bad, whatever is there. Have this faith that Krishna is our best friend, and whatever he is giving, definitely he has a bigger plan for us. So this equanimity will help us to manage our emotions properly. Number 3, controlling mind and senses. Mind is very powerful. Lord Shri Krishna says that mind is our best friend and mind is our worst enemy. If the mind is uncontrolled, it plays the role of worst enemy. All negative emotions, this is just because of uncontrolled mind. So how to control mind? That is what we are learning from Bhagavad Gita. Managing your thoughts, managing your mind, managing your feelings, your desires. This is a great art we must learn. And simply by controlling mind, we can do that. So controlling mind means how we can do that? Krishna says, practice. When we practice, we can, by practice, devotional service, and detachment from all those which is not helping us to achieve this purpose, we can control mind. Means we have to engage our mind and senses in a positive way in a devotional service, and that will help to control or to bring positivity in life. So different devotional services, especially I'll say to control the mind, that is chanting the holy name. Mantra meditation is a very powerful technique, and this way we connect ourselves to the Lord. We take shelter of the Lord, and that is the way to control your mind. Even Albert Einstein, he says that the mind which creates the problem cannot solve it. Means understand. Individually, independently, if we try to control the mind, that is very, very difficult. Mind is very powerful. So only way to control the mind is taking shelter of higher authority. So when we take shelter of the holy name, shelter of the Lord, then it becomes easy to manage our mind. And this connection will help us to deliver our mind from all negative thoughts, all negative emotions and feelings. Now, fourth one is very, very powerful, and that is taking shelter of the Lord. That is devotion and shelter in Krishna. Because this is the foundation, or this is that one pillar which can help us to manage all our emotions. When we come in connection with God, automatically we develop all positivity within. And Krishna, he provides everything. He provides us, he gives us intelligence to manage those emotions, or he gives us a strength. Remember, strength is in connection and devotion. Strength is in connection and devotion. Lord Shri Krishna says in 9.22 Bhagavad Gita, Ananyas chintayanto mam ye jana paryupasate tesham nitya avyuktanam yoga kshemam vahamyaham. The one who is devoted to me, I provide whatever they lack and I preserve whatever they have. So this is the assurance Krishna is giving. God is the provider. He is giving us everything. Having this faith that Krishna will provide everything. He is not just fulfilling our physical needs, but our emotional, spiritual, all needs he is providing. Having this faith will help us to manage our emotions. I have seen many people, maybe from material point of view, they are very intelligent, they have lots of wealth, money, position, everything. But because they do not have this connection with God, and in adverse situation, they commit suicide. But somebody who has this connection with God, in any situation, they will never commit suicide, because they know that Krishna is there. He will protect, he will provide everything, whatever is required. So this one pillar is very, very powerful to manage emotions. And also when we come in connection with God, we experience divine bliss, divine joy, all those emotions we need to lead a very happy and peaceful and joyful life, that we start receiving from God, from Krishna. And Krishna is Rasaraj, he is a king of all mellows. So our emotional needs are being fulfilled, right? So follow these four principles. Understand that you are not this body, you are soul. Second, practice equanimity, be equipoised in all situations and circumstances. Number three, controlling your mind means engaging your mind and senses in devotional service in a positive way. And fourth, taking shelter of the Lord by chanting His name. How you can practice these things in a daily life, in a day-to-day life? You can do like reading Bhagavad Gita verse on a daily basis. One verse you can read every day and see how it is changing your life, or how it is means reflecting in your life. Those teachings you can reflect and see how it is resonated, how it is helping you to come out of those emotional challenges, right? Second is chanting the holy name. As I said, the strength is in connection and devotion, and chanting the holy name is that service to the Lord, and we know we feel connected, and also we are delivered from all negative thoughts when we chant the holy name. Maybe 10-15 minutes you can take out your time and chant the holy name. Also, one activity you can do, that is gratitude journaling. Writing whatever you feel grateful for, because sometimes when we are with negative emotions, negative thoughts, we do not see what we have achieved. So this gratitude journaling will help you to bring some positivity within you, and that will help you to practice these teachings like chanting the holy name or reading Bhagavad Gita on a daily basis. So just practice these things, few things, and you will see how you become emotionally so strong that you can face any adversity in life. Not only that, but you can focus and you can progress on your spiritual journey and achieve ultimate perfection of life. You can always be happy and peaceful in all situations and circumstances simply by following these principles, these concepts in Bhagavad Gita. Thank you so much for giving your time. And if you like this video, I request you subscribe it and share with others. And this one message can help many others. So stay tuned, stay connected to Krishna and his message. Practice, internalize these teachings and transform your life for a happier and harmonious life experience. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.